One of the great unpredictable mysteries around here is when Greg Cote has a back in my day. Sometimes he feels good about it and it's a stinker. Sometimes he feels bad about it and it's great. There's no predicting. He cannot predict how they'll be received, but he's struggling today. He thinks he rarely does this. He just asked me not to do back in my day today because he's not feeling confident in it.
Because I would tell you that the best ones have always been when he has no confidence in what it is he has put together.
Is that true? Is that an
I feel
absolute
like,
truth?
He says it all. He sets the bar very low, and then he just jumps over it. I mean, your best ones have been ones you have told me not very good.
All right.
And then they're great.
All right, well, let's see which one this one's going to be because he doesn't want to do it, but here it is. Time now for Greg Cote's Back in My Day.
And now, it is time to take a trip down memory lane. Here's your guide, Greg Cote, with Back in My Day.
Pressure.
At least it's short is how he limps in. At least it's short. No confidence.
Band-Aids. Veteran listeners of these Back in My Days know that my second most popular theme after the scourge of technology probably is the numbing inundation of excessive variety. It happened again the other day at the grocery store when on my shopping list I see that my wife has written, innocently enough, the phrase Band-Aids. Okay, no problem. I go to the aisle. Problem. Band-Aids are one of those products you can go a decade or two without buying, right? So I had gone a decade or two and was stunned by what I saw. They have adhesive strips now for infection defense with Neosporin, with HydroSeal for blister toes, with flexible fabric, sheer and opaque, cushion care support, water resistant, skin flex, hurt-free, non-stick, and more. They even have different kinds of kids' Band-Aids in bright colors with cartoon characters. I hadn't been that dumbstruck by variety in a store since my wife asked me to pick her up a secret deodorant. I'm surprised there aren't specific Band-Aids designed for paper cuts, rug burns, minor gunshot wounds, or for different parts of the body. Wait, I just saw bandages designed for knuckles. Seriously. By this time, I needed a Band-Aid designed to stop me from hemorrhaging annoyance. Can I please just get a bleeping generic Band-Aid? The only choices I need are small, medium, or large. You know, the variety pack that used to include a couple of those bizarre, tiny, round Band-Aids that nobody ever used. I'm Greg Cote, and that's how it was back in my day.
It was short, but we liked it. What happened? Mike was just getting warmed up.
I was just finding the groove here, baby.
They're usually just getting started right there.
Man.
Yeah. I'm very self-analytical with my Back in My Days, and this was a derivative of a couple I've done.
It's good, though. I liked it.
Okay.
Put it on the poll,
Thank
Guillermo, at LeBatard Show. Do you long for the days of just 3 Band-Aid options, small,
Correct.
medium, and large?
Band-Aids are one of those things where you can go your entire life without replacing the box of Band-Aids. I'm serious. You can.
It's got to be a tough industry now that I think about it. In order to, first of all, you've got all this competition that he mentions among the niche Band-Aids. But then beyond that, it's true. You're not buying a lot of those over the course of your life. All of you listening to me right now, your entire life, you've spent $4 on Band-Aids.
Yes, right. I buy one box a decade. Literally.
You can't be buying very many, right? I mean, hospitals are, I suspect.
That's got to be the big accounts.
But it doesn't make sense for how many. Like, why the
You're
variety?
not going door to door.
I'm with Greg Cote on the idea of we don't need that much variety there.
We really don't.
If you've ever seen an itemized bill, you're paying about your insurance is paying about $30
That's
per
right.
strip.
Yeah, no doubt.
But it's carrying the whole industry, right? Isn't that what it is?
Absolutely. It must be.
Yeah, paying $1,000 for a single Band-Aid so that we can have all that supply. And is anyone else alarmed by Walgreens and CVS just multiplying in a way that suggests our opium and pharmacy crisis is giant? And furthermore, that every one of them has stuff locked so I can't go in there and smoke the cold medicine. Like every one of them is hiding all the syrup and everything else that'll either clean up my flu or get me addicted to something for the rest of my life.
It's excessive with the Advil. I'm like, come on. I'm just there fighting a plastic lock. Come on. I don't want to track down somebody to help me out open this. It's Advil.
It used to just be razor.
No, but I thought,
Right.
no, now I saw it the other day with toothpaste. I'm like, really? Is someone making meth?
get outta here.
Is someone making meth with the Sensodyne?
Really? Toothpaste.
Sensodyne, by the way. Fine. $5.
I think I just did it the way that you do Zinedine Zidane.